Now we're back in the room. Fair play to you, Graham Russell, there for that little video link you sent. Oh, fuck's sake. Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? Quattro. 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 We got one person in the building. One person. Can you comment there? Because I know where everyone else has gone. I might have to wrap it up now because it's time is getting a bit late, as they say in the States. Got one person, one thumbs up. Where's everyone else, man? There's like 43 people. No, we got no people. Don't believe it. We got 3 people. She's doing well, boys. She's doing well. We got 6. We're doing well. Doing well. Yeah. Andrew, we're back in business and you're locking up shop. Fucking has to be done, man. Has to be done. You know, it's Graham Russell sent me what happened, I watched that video, I was like, wow, I can stream and watch videos at the same time. Nah, they haven't worked on that yet. But that video, I was watching a couple of nonce catcher videos there on YouTube, and some fucking brilliant one. There's this one called Dark Justice, and they're up north, but they've got this music which is like real frantic black and white, and it's called Dark Justice. But that video that Graham Russell sent, it's like this dude is wearing Crocs and socks, and it's apparently just like a family of wrong'uns. But Edward O'Neill, ha ha ha. Is that Edward O'Neill as in, you got that one right? James Burns, everyone started gravitating towards the dance tent. Shady Ganley was playing some menacing beats. Aye, he was. Yeah, Nonce Hunters are great videos. If I'm looking at it, there's a brilliant one of this fella called Kyle from Southampton, and he's trying to get on a bus, right? And he's trying to nonce it up outside of school, and he's trying to get on the bus, and the bus stops, and he's like, let me on. He's like, love, don't let him on the bus, yeah? He's a paedophile. Don't let him on the bus. And then, like, he's going, oh, go on my pass. He's like, I've got the paperwork here. He is a nonce. Do not let him on the bus. And then as he's walking away from the bus driver drives off, and he goes, well done, love. Well done. And at the very end of the video, a man tries to make a runner with a hood over his head, and then just stacks it on the road. It's great. Here's a brilliant one as well. There's some lad up in Sheffield. He's like, right, you were trying to meet up with girls, weren't you? Eh? Oh, it's working, is it? Sound out. It is indeed, Jimmy Bars. Yeah, I might try and do a day stream tomorrow, which I suppose not going to work out for the Americano crew, who unless she's up early in the morning. Check out this for a happy looking dog. Just chilling like a villain. Play some guitar. Good egg, mate. You know, I would, mate, but it's been a rough couple of days. Just fucking exhausted. To be honest, he is some dog. To be fair, Oisin, that lad knows good drifting. Fucking champion, fair play. Oh, the best dog. Look at that for a dog. He's an absolute champ. Did they call you the champ from Russia? Do you like Putin, do you? Are you Putin's dog? Yes, I'm Putin's dog. You over here spying on us, are you? Oh, hey. He's well silky after the old bit of brushing. Nice dog. He's got the chops. He's a good lad. He's the right-hand hench beast. I love that guy, man. He's a good lad. Rachel Coyne, what are you saying? Martin, can your earlier vid be acted back? Yeah, I'd say so. It's been processed at the moment, but it's probably like, your video is not suitable for our advertisers. YouTube was brilliant before they started fucking putting algorithms all over the place, man. They're fucking pain in the ass, that's what they are. Khabib scared. Yeah, they can be. Big Vlad, in fairness to him, he does love his pups. He brought Angela Merkel a Labrador because he knew she didn't like dogs. Tyler, how you doing, man? Outlaw Barber. Check out Tyler's videos. He does some good touches. The new gaff is sweet, thanks, T. It's a nice touch. Rick, any hash. Oh, ho, ho. I remember once we were fucking back, maybe 2007. We're back in Galway, myself, Tom, and Owen. And there was a load of American girls staying at this house. And I was like, all right, girl, let's go. And she's like, yeah, you want to party with us? I was like, fuck, we have to go back to Swinford. That was one night we should have fucking stayed. But in the midst of all the excitement, Owen shouts, bring skins, I've got hash. Oh no, it was bring hash, we've got skins. Do you remember Skins on Channel 4? That was some shite, wasn't it? Shite. What time of night is it there, lads? I don't appear to have a clock in the gaff. Let me just see if this works. Fucking midnight. Would you fucking believe it? Got to go to the dentist on Wednesday as well. That'd be great crack. Also, wank. Give a bad word to Skins. You fucking wouldn't. I'm a fun fan, as you know. Years ago, a mate of ours, Dan Riley and Sean McMillan, they were... Graham, you'll have to put that in the comment section so I can see it later. But there was... they were working in Cineworld in Grafton or in Parnell Street. We used to go there and watch videos, and what we started doing is bringing in a nice few cans of Bavaria into the cinema, just having cans while watching the film. So naturally enough, the rowdiness would kick in. But we went to watch Shrooms, the film, and in the middle of the film, Pete gets up in the cinema and goes, "This film will give mushies a bad name, and I'm a fond fan of them, as you know yourself." And then the whole fucking place just gave him a round of applause. Oh, they were the days, man. Oh, if I had Maloney with me in Texas, we'd clean up on country gals and destroy the range. Sounds like fucking mighty crack. I just love to just go to some, fucking Texas. Just, it's a massive state, like Lone Star State. Was a bit mad with the old windmills not working there during the snowstorm. But old Owen, did you get on any Tesla shares? Mate, I haven't gotten any shares, which is a bit foolish. I really wish I'd put money into Bitcoin last year, but I was like, 5,000 a Bitcoin, man. It's a fucking rip-off. And I was like up to 50,000 plus. I'm like, oh, fuck's sake. Even if I just bought some and then pulled out now. Everything's bigger in Texas, especially stateside's ours. Fucking hell. Yes, stateside man, he's some fucking man boy. Some fucking man boy. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, he's got a full-size pool table in his shed though. Bavaria is a classic, cheap, off-license pint. I preferred Stoja from Poland. Stoja. Man, I was in Krakow there, as you know, if you were watching the power streams last October. What a beautiful range of beers they have, man. You know what I mean? You go there and it's like an entire wall of fridges dedicated to IPAs, APAs, all the PAs, all the PAs. And yeah, it's just a great vibe. You go in and you can buy nice snacks, Cheetos, fucking 50 cents a bag. It's brilliant. Do you see one of the days a couple of weeks ago, there was a 6-year anniversary of the day Enda Kenny accidentally legalized yokes. I really hope that that's brilliant, man. He accidentally legalized them. The Poles know their booze. That's right, Chrissy Pez. Chrissy Pez knows good drifting. He's over there in Boston. Did you go to fucking New Hampshire for the old couple of pints? Was it New Hampshire you were saying that was up the road from you? Bit of crack was had over in Boston Bay. They're opening up April 5th, according to Chris Pez from Chris Pez Power Productions. That lad's an aspiring fucking filmmaker, man. I heard he was out there in Los Angeles talking to boys who know the boys who know boys who know fucking Martin Scorsese. And the boys who know the boys who know the other boys who know Martin Scorsese be like, you stick with me now. And you'd be in fucking Godfather Part 5. But this time, all the lads have gone soft and there's nothing to do with the fucking Corleone family. It's just a bunch of lads working in an advertising company making cool, edgy, woke commercials for Audi. What else we got here? We got, I did. New Hampshire is open and some stuff is happening in Boston now. Nice buffalo wings, man. I really wouldn't mind going to Buffalo and hit the Anchor Bar. That's where Buffalo Wings apparently came from. But I'd fucking love a couple of that. Some nice beers, a bit of music, and chicken wings in a pub. It was only 48 hours, I think, but still the country loved it. Fair play to them. Going to the Polish food shops in Ireland for the Cheetos. Fucking do it, Joshua, man. Big bag of spiral jobs. Edgy and woke. That'd be some feat in fairness. Yeah. It just seems like everything that is... I've always swam against the tide, man. As Mark Twain would say, if you find yourself on the side of the majority, it's time to step back and reflect. And I just look at... They've tried to somehow subvert being a total fucking boring soft prick with being cool and cutting edge. And I think the first time I noticed this kind of thing was when X Factor was kicking off there in 2013. And I noticed was you could tell that they'd employed stylists to go out into like the underground areas and get people to wear what was cool on the streets. So then the contestants were kind of like coming from, I don't know if they were being styled that way, but they were just, sending people out, researchers or people in the know, to kind of like snap up anything that was legitimately counterculture and then make it mainstream culture. It's like if you look at people who are wearing like Obey, it's like, obey, is that like you're obeying things because it's an ironic double meaning, or is it basically just go in face value, obey the powers that be? So I don't get it, man. Apparently once Russell Brand flashed a pendant to Katy Perry and when she was talking a bit, giving a bit of that after a few gargles, and he just goes, whoosh, flashes a pendant at her, and she's like this, yes, we must go now. But that's the internet for you, man. There's a lot of these old conspiracy jobs. Sometimes, I watch them, but it doesn't mean I fucking believe them, do you know what I mean? Sorry, just got obeyed by Russell Brand's pendant. Jade Elvis, what are you saying here, love? Too much of the hand cream, I'd say. Oh, I know you're talking. Pantera guy, Katy Perry, I have to say she's a very attractive woman. Pregnant now, looks well. Fair play to her. See what the crack is. With having a child with Orlando Bloom, aka Legolas from LOTR 1, 2 and 3, and to a lesser extent The Hobbit 1, 2 and 3, which I've often spoke about, being like, how can you reduce a fucking 3 books into 12 hours of film, but then try and get 9 hours of film out of one book? If that makes sense. Man, are you still doing the podcast these days? I haven't done them for ages, and I did one with Paddy Pimblett, the UFC fighter, at Christmas, and I haven't put that up, and I've got to get in touch with him and I'll say, sorry about that, Paddy, shit's been crazy over here, but we can do a fresh one, or I could do a live Paddy Pimblett on this channel. I could ask him to do that. The audio wasn't great, it cut out a bit, and I have to look over that, but I might lob that up for the crack. Andrew M, what's your favourite episode of the show? Maybe, I think the Oxygen episode, or the Angelo Quaid sci-fi one. I don't know, man. I haven't seen them for ages. Are you still working on the Hardy book? Andrew, I will resume the Hardy book now that all this mad stuff. I don't want to be giving the game away on the Pimblett thing, but I think he's good to go to fight Ireland. Going to an island. We're going to fight. Just lads in a cage. Lads fighting in a cage. People crying these days. The lad who got the finger in the eye, that was a bad doing. It was a bad fucking doing, man. Poor old bastard got fucking poked in the eye. The crack was over. Fair play to you, Martin. Shout out from the Cali boys. Cali boys don't stop. Hanging 10 on the beach. Smoking Joe. Rolling in the Ford 250. Baby. That was my... that was to the bros from Simi Valley. How's things in fucking Beetlejuice country, Shawnee? The Beetlejuice country. Oh, man. It's about time. Met him at Creamfields a few years back. Great lad, nice sound, man. Ray Ping Miners, Simon Burke would do nothing to you. Simon Burke would do nothing, that innocent fool. Oh, there's a bit of fucking slagging going on in the comments. Alexandra McCormick, did you ever check book posting on Facebook? Active We community, some misses like. I haven't seen that, mate. I haven't seen that. But tell them about this channel if you're up there. Be good to get a couple of henchmen on here. Shady Gandhi on the decks is the greatest thing ever. Indeed it is, Stevie. Paddy K, well Martin, shout out to the Navan lads. Folk trim lad. Fucking wild cunts up fucking Meath way, hey. Jack lad, would you ever do a call in from your fans? Yeah, I would, man. I would. I might do that on. Might do that Thursday night. Might do an old fucking call in if we can. I'll. If you go into Sting's Digest on Discord, one of the mods might throw the old fucking link into the mix. Unless I'm the only one who can do that. If not, I'll do it. I'll stick it in the. Oh Christ! I'll put it into the comment section after this. Like I said, if you have any questions or any thoughts, if you're watching this afterwards, stick the old comments into the comment box. And if you know of anyone who would like to subscribe to this channel, by all means, do, and we will fucking roll. But I'm gonna. Is the other stream glitched? Won't load. Was hoping to watch it tomorrow. No, it will, Rachel. It'll. It's got to process first, I think. It'll be doing that for the next couple of hours, and then you can watch it back, and then you go, but look, I think I'm going to wrap this up now because I've got to be up early in the morning. Favourite character from Hardy Books, Krom, probably Eddie Durkin, man. I think the Boo is my favourite character, believe it or not, in terms of main characters. Once Ireland opens, you should get someone to mind the kids and come back here for fucking, you better believe it. Watched your live stream with Stateside recently. Is he really that insane or is it just an act? Sean, if it's an act, the man's fucking unreal, hey. But I'm gonna wrap it up now. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and thanks to Big Mikey Reinhardt there for the very generous super chat. And if any of you want to drop a one-time donation, if you go to PayPal and just put in Maloney's Digest, there's a link to it on the channel page. And if you want to jump in to the Hardy Books Patreon, throw a few quid there. But to all the patrons, I have to say thanks very much for your continued support. And it has been a really busy, turbulent time, but another week or two and we'll be back fucking sucking diesel, boy. I actually, before I go, I seen Liveline with Joe Duffy was trending today on Twitter, and I was so tempted to just write, I'm gonna bum Joe Duffy. I thought, maybe not. But then I was like, I was gonna write, Joe Duffy bummed my cat. And if someone said, like, what are you saying? I'd be like, I was only joking, man. I don't even have a cat. But on that note, I'll leave you all with a good night. Good night, God bless. Look after yourself. Have a great week. And I'll be talking to you Thursday. And I might even do an old cheeky stream tomorrow during the day. Get a few bookles on the old StreamYard chat. But I've enjoyed this. It's been really nice catching up with you all. And that's a good night from me and good night from Quato. He's already fucking 5 steps ahead, man. That lad can sleep for days. Good luck to you all. Good night.